Hi, my name's Dave. I'm also known as Infected Flinch, and it's the spaz of the Monkey5000. James!
That's the best introduction ever. Thanks. Minus the spaz bit, but I suppose it is my name, so.
It is indeed.
We
were just talking about your giant headwear.
I thought you were going to say something else. Yes, we were.
Do you have a giant head?
Is this part of the questions?
Not yet, no.
This is just general chit-chat.
Might be before we get into it.
Can do.
Anyway, 10 questions. Is your bum all ready for it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Right, okay. Question number 1. Why do a fat chance and a slim chance mean the same thing?
What?
Why do a fat chance?
No, I heard you.
Yeah. Okay.
What? No, I knew this was random. Why do a fat chance and a slim chance?
I thought you were actually asking me to say it again, actually.
No, I knew it was going to be random, but you just caught me off guard. Because it's impolite to talk about people's weight.
That's a very politically correct answer.
That'll do.
That's the end of that one. Okay. Question number 2. Nickelback used to be cool. Discuss.
No. They never used to be cool. No. When did they used to be cool? When the Spider-Man film was first out. They don't have a Spider-Man song.
Yeah.
A song that was in... Maybe just then, but then no.
How you remind me?
Yes, that was it. Was it not only in the credits? So maybe when you're getting out your seat at the cinema to leave, it was cool. But then by the time you'd left, no, not cool.
Every song they make sounds exactly the same.
Yeah. Plus, yeah, it's one of these people. I think he's got a goatee, isn't he?
Yeah.
And obviously, you have it.
I am one of those. Yeah. So it's yourself.
I think if he shaved his face, it would just look strange, and that disturbs me. The end.
Question number 3. Yorkshire question. Are you ready? It's going to be full Yorkshire.
I might not even understand it, but yeah.
Go. You ready?
Go.
Here. What do you reckon to beer mats?
Beer towels, but we can get onto that. I like beer mats.
Yeah.
I used to steal them. They should come back.
Don't you have beer mats up there now?
No, I think it's because people do steal them.
Oh.
But no, we don't really see them nowadays. Not in Scotland.
No.
Because they're all kleptomaniacs, I think. Yeah, I don't really see them at all, actually.
That's strange. We have beer mats down here.
Beer towels. Now we're talking. They are good. Stealing them is also good.
Yeah, I've never been able to get away with that, stealing beer towels myself.
Bar. Stand at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
What's that over there? Elbow. Off the bar. Onto floor. From the floor. Into clothes.
You've done that a few times then.
Yeah. not for a long time, in case the police come knocking. But yeah, I used to be good at it.
Right. Question number 4. It's one word.
One word answer.
Well, it's just one word, and then you can expand on it. It's a theory. It's a concept.
Well, a one word concept.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Candelabra.
The fuck does candelabra mean? Has somebody got a dictionary?
It's basically like you put your candles in. Candelabra.
No, we don't have them in Scotland either. We've got lights. No.
No. Just no.
Useless. Is it like a table candelabra or a wall-mounted candelabra?
Oh, let's see. I'm going to go on Google and try and find one for you. It's too much hard work finding one. Candelabra. Yeah, so it's like a candlestick holder.
On the table?
Yeah.
So who decided to call it candelabra?
Some posh nonce somewhere.
Excuse
Do
me.
you know what though? The third one in image searches actually says www.scottishinternetservices.co.uk. It actually says that.
What?
So,
I'm looking it up. Oh, it's just a candlestick.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Yep.
Candlestick holder, I should say.
Mm.
I'm going to remember that word forever now. I'm going to make my sons try and say it tomorrow. That'll be entertaining for half an hour.
Candelabra. There you go. That's that one. It's the obligatory fight between a detective and a villain. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Who'd win in a fight between Dirk Gently and Two-Face?
Who's Dirk Gently?
He was the guy who did Douglas Adams. He did a detective called Dirk Gently. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, he did a detective called Dirk Gently.
Okay. On the basis that I realistically only know who one of those two people are, I'll have to say Two-Face, and he is potentially 2 for 1. So that's why he would win, because he's nice and nasty. He could charm them with his nice side, flip the coin, and then be bad. For this Dirk Gently person. Or whoever he is. Are you still there? I can't hear you. Is this a cruel joke? You're muted.
Why? Why does this always happen?
I thought this was some weird.
No. I literally I didn't actually hear your answer. Was it too?
It was really good. You can listen back later.
Never goes right. This never ever goes right. So it's Two-Face, was it?
Yeah, but my answer just went a big long backstory about the reasoning, and we just got to it.
Bollocks. Right. Anyway, next one. Right, number 6. Why is it that it's a bra in its singular form, but it's panties in its singular form as well? Please discuss. Share your findings. Diagrams are a bonus.
If I had paper, I would draw a diagram. I have no such implements to hand. So panties is plural.
But it's for one. So, when you have a pair of panties.
And,
You don't say a pair of bras, do you?
No.
Unless you've got
I
two.
think there's something wrong there, and I would like to draw pictures, but I have somebody's got it round the wrong way, I think. Because a bra, you've got 2 things in a bra.
Yes.
Panties, you really only have one thing of interest.
Well, I don't know. You might have front and back.
Could do.
Front and back bottom.
Yes, but I think somebody's got it the wrong way around. And maybe the panties were intentionally supposed to be for these.
Yes, for these.
A panty and a panty equals panties. Fuck those. That's as good an answer you get out of me.
Right. I'll give you 3 out of 4 for that. That was a decent answer.
Okay. Is this scored?
No, I just made it up. So number 7. It's a concept again. It's a statement. You expand. So are you ready?
Yes.
Fruit gums.
Where did they go? Are they not just the same as wine gums?
Yeah. What's the difference?
Who makes fruit gums?
I think it's Roundtree, isn't it? Is it Roundtree?
Who makes wine gums? You're making my brain think tonight. I want to see what fruit gums look like. Roundtrees. Oh, okay, they're different shaped. Oh, wine gums are not.
Yeah.
No. I don't like fruit gums.
What's wrong with fruit gums? Are you a fruit gummist?
They look like fruit. And they're sweet.
Right, sorry, you're Scottish, you don't eat fruit.
If it didn't come from the chippy, I don't want it. That's it.
Oh,
Hot
bless.
chocolate. Or deep fried.
Do you know what? I asked JL about this, about like battered Mars bars.
Yeah.
Have you tried one?
I've never ever had one, and I think it's probably something I'd only ever try when I was drunk, but I'm always so drunk that I forget to even ask for it. And I think it's one of those things, you know, if you have like a toasty,
Mm.
you know what a toasty is, don't you?
Yeah, I do know what toasty is.
Just checking.
You know, so I'm not that deluded.
And if you have like jam in it, and you just take out the toaster, you go, oh, that's nice, and then you bite into it, but it's really, really hot inside, and it burns your face off. I think a Mars bar will be like that. You go, oh, it's a nice chocolatey battered. I don't know if we're going to class it as a dessert or not. Then you bite into it, and it's going to melt your face. So I don't have them when I'm drunk. I can't remember ask for them, and it'd be an extreme safety health hazard due to the fact that I would be drunk and burn myself to death, I think. But no, I've not had them. Have you?
Oh, no, I haven't actually. No. So it's something I've just wanted to try once, just to say I've done it. It's off my list. It's off my bucket list.
It was a bit like the olden days when Mum would make her chips at home by herself in the deep fat fryer. Then I would have maybe asked her to do it. But
what about haggis? I mean, I don't mind haggis. What about yourself?
Haggis is tasty.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see it get made or really think about what's in it. I don't really care what's in it, as long as I don't need to see it going into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Black pudding. Have you had that?
I have had that. Yeah, that's something I do love.
That is tasty. I know some people who wouldn't even touch it because of obviously what it's made of.
Yeah, clotted blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I used to work in a delicatessen for 6 years, so I just used to see the worst things you could imagine. So I didn't mind it. I love black pudding.
Yeah, it's tasty. And I don't know what white pudding is, so we're not gonna. Is that an English variation?
Black pudding?
Yeah, white pudding.
Oh, I don't know. I've never had white pudding. I'm not. Have you had that?
Yeah, I can't. I don't even know what it's made of, let alone what it tastes like. I don't know.
No.
But
What about ox tongue?
No.
No.
Where would you buy that?
We have it down here in Yorkshire. Ox tongue.
From where? On a sandwich?
Yes.
What?
You never heard of that? Ox tongue. Yeah, it's basically, it's just what, you know, like when you've killed off the cow, it's the actual tongue of the cow, and it's basically just wrapped around loads of different tongues in a big wedge, and you just cut it off and then you just eat it.
What's it? What does it look like when you
Let
buy
me find a picture. Look up ox tongue. It's real. It's real.
Oh, that's just wrong. Oh,
You don't have that up there?
No.
Ox tongue.
It's on a plate.
Yeah. You've never seen that before?
Nope. No, not like that. Ooh, that just looks like. No, you can't see what I'm seeing, obviously.
No. I might put a picture in halfway through, but yeah, there's one here where you can actually still see the hairs on his tongue.
That's just grim. That's I don't like eating drumsticks that have got bits of hairs on them still.
Yeah.
That's wrong. But no, I would just rather have my not really meat because it's made out of anything and it's just squished together a bit like pre-packed ham. Rather than ox tongue.
that was a few other questions on the side. We'll go back to the topic. So number 8. Is it possible to be cornered in a circular-shaped room?
Yes. How many people? How many people else? How many people are in the room with you?
No, that wasn't stated. That wasn't stated.
Oh. Possibly. If there was 3 people apart from yourself, you could be cornered. See, because you mentioned drawing, I found paper.
Here we go! Yay!
That one is Jimmy. There.
Jimmy?
That's me.
All right. Okay.
There. Hold on, I will bring this out.
Hey.
Right. Right. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Me. Angry bad person. Cornered. See? Possible.
It is possible. You've just completely destroyed my argument. So brilliant.
I think
It's
I'll
brilliant.
your answers.
Question number 9.
Yes.
Have you ever had to Sorry. Have you ever had to wipe your bum with anything that wasn't a tissue?
Oh my God, yes!
Really?
My friends still laugh about this story. It's probably when I was 21, 22 and I lived in a flat and I maybe hadn't checked what was in my house before deciding to have a sit down on the toilet.
Right.
And I had a sit down on the toilet that went rather excitable.
Right.
Shall we say. And the only thing to hand was toilet cleaning wipes. And that is not, like, I did use toilet cleaning wipes, but then my ass was stinging for a considerable period of time afterwards. With the exception of that, oh yes, sock. What else? Like leaves and stuff. If you were camping as a young boy and
yeah, dock leaf.
Yeah, and it always goes wrong because fingers always get poked through the leaves and stuff.
A mate of mine,
my friends.
Yeah, sorry, I was going to say, no, my mate from work was saying apparently if you're in the army, you have to do it with 2 sheets of roll. But apparently you can put it on the end of your finger, just stick it up there, get rid of it, and then just fold it over and you're done. Don't know how you do that because I'm a bit liberal. So
really? Two squares?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I don't think you can. You'd still have a bit of a wet bum.
Yes, unless it's one of the stealthy ghost poos. You know you've done something, but it's not there, and there's
nothing to wipe off. They're quite satisfying, those, actually. When they just come out, just like one wipe, done. Yep, time to go.
I don't. No, it's like you feel cheated though.
Yeah.
Like you go. I don't understand how that works, but there you go. I'm done. In theory, I don't need to wipe my hands or wash them or anything. It's true.
You are on the last question. You've got through it quite quick.
Oh, that's all right.
Have you enjoyed it so far?
Yeah, random much.
Well, it's time for the obligatory last question where you're sat just minding your own business. So there you are, just minding your own business, sat in a Costa coffee shop reading some Jeffrey Archer novel, when all of a sudden Derek Acora sits next to you and his eyes go in the back of his head. He proclaims, "You will meet the spirit of Abraham Lincoln," and grabs a small coffee spoon to attack you. What do you do?
Stand up and shout, "Mary loves Dick!" Twice. And then run like a mofo and hope that he was distracted. That's what I would do.
Do you think you'd be able to disarm him, though, just in case that didn't work?
I don't know if the eyes are in the back of his head, and he seems like quite a stocky pet. If he's channeling demons, I may have some problems, unless I've got Costa Coffee do those big giant bourbon biscuits, don't they?
Yes, they do.
So while reading my novel, I had a giant bourbon biscuit, and as he came in with his spoon, I knocked the spoon out of the way and repeatedly hit him in the face with his bourbon biscuit, and then I ran away. But yeah, I still win. I still win.
It just usually ends up with you running away. Well, there you go. There you go. That was 10 questions.
Is that it?
That's it.
Quick.
Yes, usually these do go very quick. So that was my great guest, James, there. So any final words you'd like to put upon us all?
This picture is copyright of me. And that's it.
I actually put a little C sign when it comes up. A little ding. Ding!
No, that was fun.
Good.
That
Good.
caught me off guard and made me think, but I enjoyed it all the same.
Well, thank you, everyone. Bye!
Bye!